Family of 10-year-old missing in Manukau Habour thank the community. Major sell-offs and cutbacks on the way for the country's largest city, and a glimpse into how our economy is continuing to fare post-pandemic. Te Maria, I'm Sherry Kinnear, and these are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. The family of a 10-year-old still missing after a tragic boating accident on Manukau Habour, which claimed his mother's life, have thanked those involved in the search and the wider community for its support. The search operation involved support from search and rescue, volunteers, Coast Guard and the Police Eagle helicopter. Police formally suspended the search for Ryder more than 2 weeks after the incident. 3 others on the boat survived the tragedy, 2 of them swimming to shore to raise the alarm. The shell-shocked father of 2 men responsible for the killing of 2 police officers and an innocent neighbour in a remote part of Queensland has broken down in tears as he revealed new details about how the men turned down a dark track. Ron Train told A Current Affair Nathaniel and his younger brother Gareth became estranged from their parents in their early 20s after turning away from their upbringing.
It wasn't until last night I had a complete meltdown. Late last night, and I cried out to God. It's because I'm a believer. I just could not understand how something like this could have occurred with 2 children who'd been raised by my late wife Gwen and myself with certain beliefs.
Back here, Aucklanders are set to pay more and get less as councillors meet today to debate Wayne Brown's new budget plan. It'll see fees for everything go up, opening hours cut back, fewer events on the calendar, and some community groups may have to close. Almost 1 in 3 rubbish bins will go, and the grass will be about 2.5 centimetres longer before the council comes along to mow it. Stats NZ is set to release our GDP figures for the 3rd quarter later this morning. It was up 1.7% in the June quarter. ASB's chief economist Nick Tuffley says they expect today's numbers will show the economy's still going through a recovery. He says they're tipping it'll show a decent growth of 0.9%.
One thing that we expect to be coming out in the figures today is we'll see further signs of the international tourism recovery coming through, and that's going to be supporting things like the transportation sector.
Meanwhile, it's being hoped we don't use expectations of an economic downturn as an excuse to shut up shop. Treasury's predicting a recession next year, with inflation remaining high and unemployment rising. It's also picking a return to surplus in 2025. And a Lotto player in Southland has become $6.3 million richer after taking out last night's Powerball and First Division prizes. The winning Powerball ticket was purchased on My Lotto. A player in Rotorua has also become a millionaire, winning $1 million from the Strike Must Be One draw. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more stories and to stay up to date, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.